Mystery surrounds, as one Ukrainian unit opened fires on their other unit. It's day 636 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Zerrien. It has been a long time since we last covered this area. Until now, mostly artillery duels and positional fighting were taking place. But in the last 2 days, we are seeing movement from both sides. Recently, Russian forces launched a surprise attack on Ukrainian positions in this area. At first, they launched artillery strikes on Ukrainian positions, and then they started storming the trenches. From the drone video, it was visually confirmed that they were able to capture this area. In addition, they were able to capture a few Ukrainian soldiers. Further reports are coming that Ukrainian forces have launched a counterattack with armored vehicles around the village. As fighting is ongoing, we do not have more information. Now moving to Novomykhailivka. Similar to Avdiivka, here also Russian forces had to abandon the mechanized assault, as they lost several equipment in the process. Currently they have changed their strategy, and are slowly advancing. As per latest reports, after the recent attacks, Russian forces were able to capture a series of Ukrainian positions. In addition, they are also attacking southwards from Marinka. But due to Ukrainian minefields and anti-tank weapons, they are finding it difficult to advance. So to help their assault groups, Russian aviation is targeting Ukrainian strongholds with FAB bombs. This whole line is very important for Russian forces, if they want to capture Wuglедar. We will talk about it in some other video. Now moving a little northwards to Marinka. Fighting for the ruins has been going on for a very long time. This sector has been slowest of all sectors on the entire front. But recently we saw some movement in the front line. In the past day, Russian forces were able to take a couple of blocks, and took this area under their control. It has been reported that Russian forces now control around 80% of the village. Now moving to Avdiivka. Ukrainian sources reported that weather has become worse, but Russian forces are attacking them intensely. At the Eastern Front, recently we are seeing lots of activity in this area. At the moment, Russian forces are intensely attacking in this direction along the road. Similarly, they are also attacking along the road in this area. We still do not have confirmation on the capture of this area. So now we can conclude that Russian forces were not able to maintain a foothold. Furthermore, they are also putting some pressure on this section. If Russian forces advance in these two directions, Ukrainian forces will be forced to withdraw from their fortified trenches. In addition, there is a report that they have withdrawn from this section of the road. At the northern flank, previously I reported that there is a possibility of Ukrainian counterattack around Stepa. Today, we got a report that Ukrainian forces have in fact launched a counterattack with Western equipment. Leopard tank was seen attacking Russian positions in the village, and Bradleys were reported to be attacking around the railway line. However, front line change is not clear. In other areas, Russian forces continue their attacks, but with no significant changes. Now moving northwards to Horlivka. To distract Russian forces in Avdiivka and Bakhmut, Ukrainian forces launched attack towards Horlivka. Since the start of their operation, they were able to reach the quarry and took this whole area under their control. In response, Russian armed forces deployed some units from Bakhmut to this area, in order to stabilize the front. But it seems like they will have to deploy even more units. Because as per latest report, Ukrainian forces recently took this gray area under their control. From this we can see that the Ukrainian armed forces were successful in their objective. But it was not all good for them in this region. Recently a sad video surfaced, showing one Ukrainian unit targeting their own unit around here. From the video it seems like the unit took some losses. However, what exactly happened is unknown. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.